What's up, y'all? It's Saturday, September 21st, 2019. They loud for no reason. 2019. So it's been a while since I talked to y'all. And I think part of that is just maybe stress and not really wanting to tell my story because not much has changed. And I think, part of that is embarrassment, part of that is shame, self-blame, all of that. But I'm pushing myself to tell my story because I think it's important. And again, I know for a fact I'm going to reach my goal. I know for a fact I'm going to start living the life of my dreams. Like, I know that without a doubt. So that's why I'm pushing myself to tell this story. I am officially over 2 years homeless, sleeping in my car. I wasn't really, when I started, I wasn't expecting it to be this long. And it's just been, it's been a journey. I've been learning lessons. And my main thing through this, especially since I'm recording it, is to admit when steps I've taken may be the wrong steps. Like admitting like, okay, I did this and I said I was going to do this and I believe in doing it this way. But then later admitting like, okay, maybe this wasn't the best way. Let me try this way. And so that's what I'm plotting. Like, have I been going about this the right way? Is there a better way to do this? Do I just need to hold on to how I've been doing it? But I'm just remaining flexible and learning as I go. Some things that has developed is I released my first ebook. It's called Stinking Thinking. Dark Places, Brighter Thoughts. And just about how to identify negative thinking and flip that into positive thinking. And so I released that. It hasn't really been selling well, but I haven't expected it to sell well. At least not yet. I just needed to do something, and it felt so good to just have something like tangible that I could say, hey, I did this, right? So that felt good. And I know later, like, once I become more known, like, those will start selling. But I have to have things in place so when that time happens, I'll have something people will have something to buy and support me with. Some other things has changed. Me and my good friend here in LA, like the one who I told my situation and know like my situation fully, we've been having some good conversations. And one thing I got out of him, like he's been like real concerned for me, but also just letting me do me. And he's one of the ones like who would support me in other ways. I could have stayed with him if I would have told him earlier and all of that. But I didn't want that. But he's been really rooting for me and just encouraging me, like, just stay moving, stay taking action, doing something. And I think that's what I've been doing less of. I've been doing a lot of planning. I'm good at planning. I'm like an expert at planning. I'm just not an expert at executing. And that's what I got to do better at, executing. If I would have executed more, I would have been out this situation. But something is holding me back from executing, and I'm not sure what it is. If I had to guess, I think I want to struggle. Because before I haven't really had to struggle. And so I think this is like a badge of honor to me to struggle. It's just now, because I want to get to this next level, I'm not sure I'm having trouble changing my mindset and like, no, King, you got to do something else. Okay, you struggle. Now struggle in higher places, struggle in a higher vibration, no longer have these broke struggles. And so one thing I did, I cut off my GR, my general relief, funding I've been getting, or money I've been getting from the government. I cut that off, not because I don't need it no more, but because it's been holding me back. Because I had that and I knew I could count on that, I haven't pulled out the resources that's in me to find another way. So I'm like really burning my bridges, forcing myself to act and do something and make changes. So y'all just pray for me, man. Just pray for me. By the time y'all see this, I know my situation will be different, but just pray for me, man. And a lot of people been coming to me saying, yo, I've seen your story. It's very inspirational. And that's been encouragement. Like, people need to hear this. And people are listening to this that I don't even know listening to this. And they need to hear this. Like, I'm speaking to them. Like, just keep following your dreams and learn as you go. I'm not saying the way I'm going about it is the right way, is the perfect way. I'm just sharing my journey. Because one thing for sure, I'm going to reach my goals. And so, like, I just want you to see the journey all the way through. Like, yeah, you hear people talk about the rock bottom. You hear people, and then you see people at the success. But it's a lot of stuff in the middle. And I just want to share my middle with y'all. I love y'all. Stay royal. And some other things I got to tell y'all about. But for now, man, just stay great. Follow your dreams. Take that leap of faith and still grow your faith. Don't let your dreams die. Don't give up on your dreams no matter what. Love y'all.